So from our new plan coupled with the experiences from this video, experiences from the planning, the filming, the editing, down to finally having it ready now, coupled with our new plan, one of the major take-homes is that the videos for now are probably best not long, so that they are faster to produce, but also our minimal resources is able to potentially convert to a more satisfying video. What I mean by that is that when the video is longer, considering all the limitations of it, the fact that I won't over edit it enough to the point, not over edit, the fact that the edit is probably going to be 50 to 60%. You understand? It reduces the satisfaction of the video because the video is long. You understand what I'm saying? And on top, aside edit, we have so many other disadvantages. You know, I'm the only character in the video. There is less props in the video. There's less of everything that is essential. There's very, very minimal of it. So it becomes essential that the video does not go on for too long, to a point of even if somebody makes it to the end, it might not be as satisfying for many of the people, maybe half of the people who would, because it went on for too long without many exciting things happening. You understand? Down the road, then we can look into scaling. A simple way to put it is that when you have less resources, what most YouTubers choose to do was to go and make shorts, because then their less resource can make for an exciting video because it's just 1 minute. Now we understand that shorts are not the most effective ways to build the kind of channel we want to build and the brand we want to build, which is why shorts is not our primary content. We are in long form. And so it becomes important to then maybe approach long form with the perspective of short form. I've talked about this last year, and that's how we ended up making 4 minutes videos. But now not 4 minutes videos is, even though the platform, a lot of people are now grown to the point or expanded to the point where they are making 40 minutes videos that are very well fully produced. While that is slowly becoming the best practices, there's so much it takes to make 40 minutes fully produced video that we don't have. We barely even have what it takes to make like freaking 1 minute fully produced video. But we know we can place it at minimum of 8 minutes and maximum of 10 minutes. Like shoot for like the 10 minutes mark and make something good. You understand? Based on, and tell a good story. Based on the new format we are also picking. You understand? So it allows for things to not be overdone. So you don't see me for too long, because it starts to just get, for lack of better words, boring. Because I'm the only character in the video. That's a whole 15 minutes of looking at just me in a niche that is largely about people. You understand? Then you have limitation of location in a niche that is largely about multiple locations and multiple sets. Then you have limitation of props in a niche that is largely about multiple props. So instead of multiple people, places, and things, you have just me, one place, and maybe 1 or 2 things. It becomes important that that video does not go on for long. You understand what I'm saying? And so the same thing too with even the sounds and stuff. If I'm going to make a 15 minutes video, I would need to make the sound more diverse so it doesn't start to get repetitive. The music, the background music starts to get repetitive. But I'm not going to do that for this a 15 minutes complicated video, because that's going to take forever and will not post. And so if I continue to make it, then I make videos that the soundtrack gets repetitive, the shots get repetitive because it's long and I'm limited. Not because I don't know what to do, but because it takes too much time to do those things. And so if I start doing those things, then I'm not going to ever post the video. You understand? So the solution is not keep making long videos, then make them underproduced. So instead of, let's say, 60% of edits on a 15, or let's say a video that was initially 20 minutes, or let's say 15 to 20 minutes video, 50 to 60% of edit is like 10 minutes to 15 to 12 minutes of edit. It's like 7 to 12 minutes of edit. which means if you took that 60% of work and put it into a 10 minutes video, that's almost the full video, very well edited.
Yeah, true.
You understand?
Yeah.
Now, so in that case, it means you can even buy more time by making the 10 minutes video 60% edited, which means like 6 minutes of it is fire. Let's say the usual first 3 minutes and last 3 minutes. When you do first 3 minutes and last 3 minutes for a 10 minutes video, you're left with just 4 minutes in between.
Yeah.
When you do first 3 minutes and last 3 minutes for this video, we're left with almost 10 minutes of, not the best edit and probably not the best, just like filler content, almost. You understand? Whereas if you can get away with filler content in a 10 minutes video out of like the urgency to post, if the filler content is just 4 minutes of content, that is filler, the rest is actual very good shit.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So it will make it more possible for us to post consistently, week in, week out, like every Saturday. You understand? While still delivering quality. If we reduce the length of the video. And the good thing is that we're not reducing it to 2 minutes or 3 minutes. That is not a best practice. As long as it's up to 8 minutes, it's a good long form video. I was just trying to shoot for even more and see if I could. And we did, and I was very insistent with this Amazon to not compromise, to go ahead and do that, shoot for long form. And now that it's done, I'm able to then learn from it that we can't go every Saturday making long videos, even 60% edited. Now, and even if we could, it's not the smartest to make 60% edited video every Saturday for for 15 to 30 minutes videos, when we could maybe take that and make 80% 10 minutes videos. 80% good 10 minutes videos. You understand? So that's the lesson from this. But as we had already started, I didn't want to turn back on it. I wanted it to still, to an extent, feel elaborate. But then, like I said, I learned from it, seeing all the things that had to feel repetitive, the scenes that had to come after each other that I know I could have mixed better so it doesn't get boring, that I did not because of time. The sounds that I knew I could switch up. If you observe, in the ending, that's when you start seeing new diversification of sound. I also did that with the sound, the last 3 minutes thing. So after one got to the ending, then different other sounds that were not reoccurring. You understand? Yeah. Then I still had that one end the video. The sound that opened the video, end the video. But you start hearing other sounds that are not what you've been hearing. Because I also did the last 3 minutes thing. Now, if there was time, that's what I would do the entire video. It just sound diverse, sound. But that does not make sense. That's going to take forever. You understand? So instead of keeping it the way it is and repeating sounds, you're better off shortening the video and making the sound diverse. Or even when the sound is not diverse, it does not feel repetitive, because in 10 minutes the video is done. You won't get to repeat it 7 times. Maybe you repeat it 4 times or 3 times. So whilst the longer videos, like 15 to 30 minutes videos, have their advantage, considering all our disadvantages, we are better off taking our limited resources and making the best 10 minutes video we can, than taking our limited resources and making 15 to 30 minutes videos that are not good, not really good. Because even with the 10 minutes videos, where it's not still going to be the easiest to get it done every Saturday, they're still going to have like some commas. You understand? So so it's a mix of the lessons from this, watching this as a long video, the length of this video contributing to its problems because of our limited resources, coupled with the fact that we're about to switch to the voiceover intensive videos and story-based videos. It will be easier for both the writing, the editing, the filming, and also the satisfaction of the viewer in terms of enjoying the story if it's 8 to 10 minutes versus if it's super long. You understand? And then some things start to feel like it's just dragging. So it's just like you breeze in, get these 10 minutes of content and breeze out. So that's the plan. If I could even make the videos, if I settle for 8 or 10, if I could make them have a specific number, I'm really thinking in the direction of doing that, because everything to stand out to be a purple cow is an advantage. You understand? That's if you could hit a specific number and say 10 minutes, 10 seconds, all the videos, or 8 minutes, 10 seconds, or whatever we find. Maybe the first video will kind of dictate whatever I would like to do, that so that it's another unique thing to the brands, that all the videos are this length. You understand? Then also another thing again is the fact, like I say, coupled with the new style, what we're doing is kind of like YouTube videos in the structure of animated movies. It's not a vlog anymore. Before, making it long came from the fact that it was a vlog, and we're like, okay, we can just keep talking and stuff. You understand? And just make it longer. So we'll save that for the day we finally have success on our main channel, the JP channel, have success and whether top 10 YouTuber at the time or not, just have major success, getting good views, then the vlog channel is born, and then we can go 30 minutes, however, like do whatever I want to do on the vlog channel. If I don't even just make us just focus on, or put all that energy into the squad channel, and that becomes where it's just for play.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Kind of like the Stay Wild vlog channel. You understand? Yeah, and there's just like actual having fun and making videos, make them long. Do you get just more? Yeah, that's kind of like it. It kind of gives a whole different even meaning to the JP Squad title. What I mean by that is that JP Squad becomes like the, okay, well, that would suggest that that becomes the fan base name. I'm saying that based on that's where the squad. You're not going to watch this video if you're not part of the squad. That's like the fan base. So KSI Army. Do you get? The idea was not for it to be a fan base place. It was like JP Squad, like the people, like JP and his friends. You understand? But I'm saying that it's doing that eventually. Like as I'm saying this now, I just have the idea, and I'm like, it even makes sense that is where I go and play, where I make vlogs. I'm not trying to follow any structure. I'm just trying to play when we have had success on the main channel. I'm not saying that when that time comes, it becomes like where you get to be authentic and just have fun playing. And I'm saying now that the JP Squad name then becomes like a community name. So it's like the place where you just come, it's purely for the community. I'm not trying to over-edit videos or anything. If you are here, you are part of the squad. Do you get? It's like if there was a channel called Top Team. Do you get what I mean? And it's like everybody there is top team. Whether in the video, watching the video, everybody is top team. So like the JP Squad channel becomes like the community channel. It's like everybody in the video is JP Squad. Everybody watching the video is JP Squad. Now I'm saying that then ends up making the fan base name then be JP Squad if that's the case. Do you understand? Because if you are going to define that, then that's best for it to be the name. So like, come on, like this. So you are JP Squad. Everybody's JP Squad. Anybody can be in the video. One day you could be in the videos or not be in the video. Like it's just this is. You understand? It's like if there was a channel called KSI and Friends, and all he does on that channel is react to Reddit. Do you understand? Like JJ Olatuji channel is like second channel. You understand? And it's like you're not going to watch that as a random YouTube viewer watching KSI Reddit video. That's so no context. It's for KSI's people. That's what I'm saying. So it's like that other place where it's just like playing like with the fans, just like the name says, the JP Squad. So like the fans, which are the JP Squad, you understand? This is the channel for it, like ZAC Craft. You understand? And I'm saying that then turns the fan base name to JP Squad. Not a bad fan base name. Typical fan base name it's just that I was exploring a different one, in the JPX or whatever. But yeah, that's a good direction to do good definition for the channel, for that channel. You understand? As a channel with low effort videos, high just entertainment and play for the real squad, for the people who really care. You understand? So it's even a thing that you can make like based on culture. It's like, no, this channel is for the squad. It's not for everybody. It's the squad. And some things are talked about in the channel that, you only on that channel you would have known if you watch the channel. You understand? The squad. So like Speed says chat, squad. You guys think? Do you get, just like this person says chat. What do you people think about squad? What do you think about? So that channel is like for the people, of the people, and on the people. Yeah. This video was supposed to be take home from this, but that was later. I have to put the both of them in the title. If I remember, I have to try and remember. Because that's like new direction or the lens thing, and then the rebirth of the squad or the definition of the squad. The squad channel. Yeah. Like things like, as in, it's like truly the best way. It turned to the previous kind of thing we used to talk about, second channels, where we used to talk about second channels being like the place where you have that one-on-one, blah blah blah, and it's such a way. It's such a yeah. Yeah. So basically, it's like you make the main channel is kind of the main channel is challenge videos in the with elements from animated movie with challenge videos with narrative arc.
Yeah.
And then the squad channel is extravagant vlogs. You understand?
Yeah.
That's the way to. Are you okay? That's the way to. That's the way to put it. Now that we've really simplified the categorization of YouTube content. That's the way to put it. Challenge videos with narrative arc. That's what this guy Loki is trying to do with his two channels. Challenge videos with narrative arc. All of them always have this thing, and the other one is this thing. Like, not know that that's what he's saying, but you don't know that, like, only like what, like, in the air, like, good like that one is good, then this one is play. But yeah, challenge videos narrative arc following our format of like B-roll intensive or whatever it evolves to, share like a movie. Challenge videos with narrative arc, and then the squad channel is extravagant vlogs. You understand? Yeah. Yeah, because that even solves one former problem of like, oh, extravagant vlogs, and what about the vlog of just I just want to vlog and me and I just want to vlog. Those days there used to be that, because there's also that like down the road to just like be me and just make interesting vlogs, which is the category for it, interesting vlogs. You understand? That then becomes the one that will kind of like just be, that's, that many people will not watch, almost nobody is interested, even your fans. It's just like Mike Malak, just like interesting vlogs. You understand? But like the other, but that's not the one, that's not going to be the fun one that will get views and stuff. It's the extravagant vlog that will do that. And the squad channel is extravagant vlog for the squad. Hey. Then you now have the personal channel that is like, oh, just interesting vlogs of like interesting things and stuff. Yeah.
Me gusta. Muito bien.
Yeah.